Hello everyone, welcome in for episode number 2 of our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough as we play Silly Little Kitty the Bird. Yeah, as I said, this is not a blind playthrough, so I'm gonna be doing some optimal decisions going into this. Well, yeah.
What's hiding here?
We're just gonna carry on the beach. Well, we're just gonna
What's
chill
up
for a
for
bit.
discussion?
Hi, Shadow Hat. We'll try to wake her up. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Perhaps it was dramatically timed and divine into adventure. Doesn't matter, we made it. I was hoping you would know that. We always have to take our tags.
The divine tend to keep their interventions close to the
Like
chest.
always.
Though, I suppose it's not impossible.
What happened to our gift friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We? You want to stay together? Do you have any idea where we are? Indeed, let's get moving. I better get moving. Farewell. You want to stay
We need
together?
each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Of course.
Need to find a way forward.
Just hold on to the Alt key. Oh, that key is full. We are going to change Shadow Hat's subclass at our earliest convenience. We're going to be a Luke Gremlin as well early.
A long way to go still.
That got us to
At least
level
things
2.
have stayed interesting.
Let me go ahead and balance. Ease out a bit.
No one stopped me yet.
This is something I like to do, make sure they have the same amount of personal feelings on them.
Let's get on with it.
Also, we have a level up.
No one back home will ever believe this.
As bed, we got Jack of all trades, which has proficiency bonus to ability checks that we're not proficient in. We get level 1 spell slot. We get Song of Rest, which basically gives us a short rest for free, and we get a spell. What spells do we currently have? I forget. Fairy Fire. Okay. We need something that does damage. Thunderwave is an option. Dissident Whispers is also an option. That's a wisdom save, and that's a constitution save. That's also a lot shorter range than this. Is there anything I want to replace? We can replace Healing Word now that we have Shadow Hat. And replace that with maybe Featherfall. Or Heroism. Or we can get Thunderwave as well. Featherfall is just typically extremely useful. Sleep is also good. It's between Sleep, Heroism, Featherfall, and Thunderwave. Heroism might be useful in the early game when we can't just nuke everything. We won't be able to nuke everything until like level 3 once we get Shadow Hats to Tempest and we get Shatter. We got a spell slot and Channel Divinity. We got Turn on Undead. Pray to turn all undead that can see you. Must move away from the creature that did it. Okay. And we get Invoke Duplicity, which distracts the enemies with an illusion within 3 meters of the illusion. Attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. We can also prepare some spells. At the moment, I think Cure Wounds might be better than... that's an action though, that's a bonus action. There's only 3 for additional healing. Yeah, okay, let's just keep that. Let's just revamp the entire spell list. Command is always important. Inflict Wounds can be good, Guiding Bolt is good. Sanctuary? That's the last one.
Breathe deep and move.
Is my map glitch still, or has it always had the grid lines?
Something good here, I hope.
Perfumed letter. I will try to read more of the notes, just because they do give a good bit of lore, and some of them do show important information. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. And keep on saying it till we're old and grey. So, let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so is staying here. The last few months have been bad. Oh. Maybe I do have dyslexia. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. I'm assuming this is the boat that they're talking about. Camp supplies, those will be useful.
Open up. Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. Let's move.
What do we have for weapons again? We just have rapier. We'll be looking for either a dual wield or a shield at some point. And we all row with the sway upon our necks. And we all row with the sway upon our backs. And we all row with the sea beneath our feet. And the bitch screen stays the storm. Wave mother, lash us to the prow. Wave mother, we ask to sail your skirts if you allow. Wave mother, sink us if you will. Wave mother, our skulls are yours with brines and sand to fill. Souls away and anchor still, the wind won't move without the bitch queen's will. We'll wait gladly tears and days. We'll wait gladly years and days till the bitch queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she said us so. Hey ho, she told us so. Could you imagine having a queen who's just named Bitch Queen? Anything else interesting happening over here? Not that I can see now. What is your AC? 13. Your AC is 16.
Is that blood? No, never mind. On my way.
Over here is our first actually difficult fight of the game. We'll see if we can avoid them. I forget if we can easily or not. Early game, all the fights are meant to teach you something. That fight is meant to teach you. Don't just burst in to a fight. You have to go with it tactically. There's a waypoint. Okay. It doesn't seem like we can avoid them. There's probably a way, but we can also just take the fight. I'm kind of exaggerating when I call it a hard fight. I will take a quick safety save though. If you can tell, I have a few different playthroughs going on. First of all, that was my original playthrough that got to Act 2. So little kiddies, this one, Alistair's my boyfriend's, Ashes was me testing some shit. Well, we'll make a quick safety save before we get into this fight. Oh, I couldn't see the hide in there. We're gonna wanna try to get to high ground. Are you guys supposed to be patrolling? Why are you guys not patrolling?
More of those wretched things.
Did that trigger them? Because, like, in theory, I should be able to get up here. No? Okay, they're not cooperating. In that case, we will just sneak by them. Okay, there is one controller back there. I don't know why I found that hide and didn't trigger them. There we go. This is why we took a safety save. Because these guys can and will two-shot us.
Distance, so this will be a short fight.
That does 2 to 7. That does 4 to 24. Yeah. Let's take Shadowheart's advice and attempt to just keep some distance between us. They're outside of our range. Force them to move into us. Throw in a charismatic inspiration for Shadowheart. Force them to dash into us exactly like that. Shadowheart's gonna have to cast Healing Word on themselves real quick. Then follow that up with the Diamond Bolt to finish off them.
Have to keep
You
going.
guys backwards.
Can't even catch my breath.
We have disadvantage for the hit, but we still have a decent chance.
Very well.
But force them to dash into us. I think we can now just whack them to death.
Survival is all that matters.
That has an 80% chance to hit. That's a 90% chance to hit.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect. There's no time
How much
to waste.
spell slots do you have? We used all your spell slots. So doing a long rest might make sense at some point. It's not necessary right now.
Alright.
That was our only fight for a little bit.
Anything of
So
use?
yeah, may have been a slight exaggeration when I said tough fight. Those guys do have the potential just two-shot in you, and as you can note, there was 3 of them. So like, they do have the capacity to just slaughter you. But the way we played that, forcing them to dash into us. Oh, they're not light, we can't do a wield. Oh, okay. We are gonna take a short rest though.
Just a brief respite.
Just as a safety. We can take another quick safety save now. That combat is over. How are we doing? 15 minutes in, okay. There's
What's
a
in
chest
here?
up here. Drow poison. Okay, that could be good. Dead Mind Flayer. Potion of Speed, that's also good. We had to remember our rollables. More stuff up here. Is there any more chests? Not that I can immediately see. Okay, let's go fetch baby girl. Okay. There's baby girl.
I should speak up.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
They look capable. Easily, stand back, kill it yourself. Leave. Of course we're going to tell them to kill it
I was
themselves.
hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
We have high decks, I do believe, yeah. Adequate guidance. Hell yeah. Casual 25.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod.
Well, maybe you should have
What
been like
did you
Shadowhead.
and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You could have easily been like, help! Someone let me out of here! Help! And I would have been like, sure. And Lizelle would be like, fuck you. It would have been great. But no, that's not what the baby girl did. They have it backwards, put the knife away, and I haven't done anything to you yet. Put the
You'll
knife
talk.
away, please.
I can. Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us. Honestly, I have no clue. Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an
Please.
idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. Glad to see we're caught up now. You better have more to offer than apologies. I'm glad we're all
Indeed
caught
we
up
are.
now.
Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Tell them your name and your story. Introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian too. Just nod. Tell them your name and your story.
You've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yes, unfortunately they'll turn us into Mind Flayers. I know we don't want them in our
No.
heads.
Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
And what's your plan? We can start by traveling together. I need to get moving. Do what you want. I'm leaving. Do you want to travel with us?
I was ready to
baby
go
girl?
this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a Mind Flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Okay, baby girl.
Careful, I'm behind.
I will not be referring to Astarion as Astarion the solely baby girl. Oh, that caused major lag. We get a bunch of cunning actions. Yeah, that level up screen just lags to shit. However, it seems like
Watch the shadows.
the game itself is running fine. Yeah. Anyways, we
Never
got
a
a
dull
baby
moment.
girl now.
Should mind my step. There, a Mind Flayer. And it's hurt.
I hurt Mind Flayer.
Even
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
This isn't
You
right,
can't
step
move,
away.
can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Can we concentrate its thoughts? Take advantage of the lapse. Let's try to concentrate on its thoughts. Hell yeah.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Fuck you. No, we're not gonna kiss it. We're gonna resist the intrusion. DC 5? Hell yeah.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Just kill it. I love to kill it. We literally just stomp on its head.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
And the potion of speed, we'll give that one to Astarion. Baby girl. I already fucked up. What? Is there any chest nearby? No. Okay. And we continue exploring. Bunch of dead goblins.
Over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Just pick up everything added to wares. Oh, can't supply that. Nice.
Here goes nothing. What's going on with that room?
And here's the last immediate
Approach
member
the sigil on
again.
the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Let's go touch it. Touch the sigil. I should have taken a safety save before doing this. Or whatever.
A hand? Anyone?
We can use our bed option and attune ourselves to the magic. We can grab the hand and pull, we can stop the hand, we can ask who they are, and we can lead them to their fate. I'll take the bed option. It's like, it's just a 2+. Hell yeah.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
And there's Gale. Also known as Daddy.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
No need to apologize. I away at introductions that wasting time. At introductions.
magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes. Never mind the Niloid. How do you get stuck in that stone? You don't trust this man. Draw your weapons. I was,
I can only
yes.
assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on. Gonna phrase it more repellently myself. That is hardly any of your business.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I was gonna ask you the same question. Can't say I am. I tend to base acquaintance in ailments, but alien parasites, I'm afraid
As
not.
we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sure. Sounds like a plan. No thank you. Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
And they get a level up. We can get them a subclass. Evocation is normally fine. It's like evocation kind of makes your yeah. Is this the one? Yeah, allies take no damage from your evocation spells. Transmutation is also decent because the double extracts. Necromancy could be fun. Blade singing is always an entertaining one, but like we have what will be a melee. Conjuration just gives great water. Yeah, let's go with evocation. Just making our evocations not hit allies is nice. We get magic missile curse because magic missile is magic missile. And shield. Because that's also a hella powerful. We can prepare those spells. And we need one more. We can get mage armor if we want. Blinds basically disadvantage on attack rolls and heavily obscures or go undetected. That could be useful for some cheese tactics, but personally I just go with grease most of the time, just cause people to get knocked prone. None of that matters. All that matters is magic missile. Let me once again set up potion situation.
My faith protects me.
And make sure everyone's balanced on potions.
Salutations.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I'll give the 3 to you. And you. Keep the 4 with me and you. That's for right now. Now from here we have a few options. We can take on a fight that will be fairly challenging but not impossible. The fight afterwards is much more challenging. It'll be 3 fights in quick succession. But it will get us probably the most important NPC in the game in the forms of the person who will let us change class. Which means we can get Shadowhead to something more useful immediately.
Whatever it takes.
Still alive.
Or we can
So,
go
that's
immediately to the main objective and get some levels there. That honestly might be the best. Try to push for level 3. Is at level 3 we get our specialty. And the fight isn't too difficult. Oh, look, people.
You think it's dangerous?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
It's kind of weird about the fact that she knows how to control the parasites and no one else does, really. At least not until later. That's kind of sus, man. Rather demanding for a woman in your position, why should I? Don't worry, this creature is dangerous, shoot the trap down. You must kill it before I harm someone. Oh god, you caught a scout. The Gith invasion forces right behind me. Save yourself. So, we just have to go for the bad option, right? 4 plus. Shit. Okay, God didn't help us.
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please. Fine. We'll shoot her down.
Observe and listen.
Enough talking.
You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Let's get everyone out of the way. Oh, that's why. I was like, why I want to target is because I was using my melee. Hi,
The
Lizelle.
tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Whoa,
Careful.
rather demanding.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
A simple thank you, and what exactly is a crash? Alright, we journey together, let's find the crash. We go separate ways, I think. A simple thank you.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Ah, fuck you. Fine. What is a crash?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Alright, we journey together.
Make space,
Shadow Hat
and
will
my
be
might
pissed at
is
us, but
yours.
that's okay. Just go to camp.
Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Got it. Is a short bow better than the crossbow that we currently got? No. You do have a short bow, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, this is the fight that I was talking about. We'll take that momentarily. We can probably take it at level 2 with a full padding. We can definitely take at least phase 1 of the fight with a full padding. What level are they? They're level 2 as well. Fine. Full disclaimer, these guys will fight, so we're just gonna kill them.
Let's keep to the
Easy.
shadows.
Who has the highest strength?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Get me up, would
Who
you?
has Thunder Wave? You have Thunder Wave. We can just immediately go and kill you.
Either we act now, or someone else will pick that wreck clean and leave us nothing.
Fuck. Come on, tell me why they have not spotted everyone else.
I have to survive
Shadow
this.
Hat, can you shove them? Yes.
On I go then.
Gone with the weave.
You retreat backwards. We get a surprise round on them.
Let's
We're
spill
gonna
some
get
blood.
Asterion to immediately rain down hell onto them.
Let's move.
Yes, we should have sneak attack on all of them. What do you mean I need to have advantage? I have high ground. Apparently high ground does not give advantage. I thought it did. Oh well. We'll deal with you in a second then.
Where do I go from here?
Or we can just kind of rain down hell from above them. And then retreat back.
Time to press ahead.
This is us just not giving them easy angles on us. Take a shot. Retreat back.
Let's end this.
You should have super flame that has 45%. And then you can retreat backwards. Shit, I blocked that away. That's okay. Yeah, that's not a good stat.
Got to focus.
Move into melee range first of all. We can just take a whack onto them. They think makes the most sense. But that so you can A, chug a potion, and then B, so you can activate sneak attack now.
Well,
the silly little
so much
kitty
for
can
peace.
finish them off with a 60% chance. Okay, both of them have 60% chance. Shit.
Let's have some carnage.
That isn't quite what I hoped. Baby girl's in trouble now.
Knight to King 5.
How much does this do per hit? 2 to 5. Let's gamble a bit. I was like, we just needed that not min roll twice. Starian is still in trouble. If they go down, I'm not too concerned. We can help
Not
them.
last much longer.
It would be real nice if we could hit. Take the potion.
What now?
We just whack you? That can't be right. We can Tasha's hideous laughter on them if we wanted to. And that doesn't have that good of a chance now, does it? We can also better inspiration Astarion to get better hit chances with you, and then follow that up with whacking you. And we quit miss. Joy. You can chug a healing potion. And then that's a 50% chance to whack them. 60% chance for that to work. That does 1 to 8 damage. That does 2 to 7 damage. It'd be real nice if we could hit them, actually. There's Basic Inspiration gone, but we actually hit them this time. Cunning action disengage. And get out of there.
This will do nicely.
I don't know why I just moved you.
Blood comes easy these days.
I should have gave you a healing spell, honestly. It's only a 36% chance to hit, so honestly not that worth it. Honestly, I think what's best is just keep shooting you.
What should I do?
You could be dead, but that's okay, we'll just revive you.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
Magic missile you, magic missile you.
With pleasure.
Still breathing, despite
You
everything.
can help Shadowhead, or you can get knocked prone.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Helping Shadowhead is top priority. I was happy with them going down, I'm not happy with them
Turn
dying.
someone inside out.
We are gonna have the long rest after this, so I think this is okay.
A spell a day.
I'm fine with anyone going down because now we're planning on just doing a long rest after.
Talk to me.
This feels good.
Unleash me.
65. 65. This does much damage. There you go. We're gonna take a quick short rest and then take a full rest after we're done exploring, just so we don't accidentally kill ourselves on anything. Camp supplies. Do you have anyone who is me, Mama? You do. We don't have anyone that will be used in the long run. We can take all that though. But I did not mean to click off of you. Oh, we can take this for right now. Oh, we're not proficient in shields. Never mind. We will just take weapons we can dual wield then. We want finesse weapons apparently. This is a finesse weapon. Why is it? Oh, we're not proficient. Is there any weapons we are proficient in? That are light. Yes, this one. And the hand axe. That's less than ideal. I prefer to not dual wield with the hand axe. Right, here we are. That does 3 to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 8 to 13. That does 3 to 10. Yeah. 3 to 10 or 3 to 13. This is just kind of objectively better.
How much
We
farther
will
can I
replace
go?
that with a short sword as soon as convenient. Or a dagger. Dagger works too. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're thinking with portals. Anyways, safety save. Because I did not want to be set back this entire episode. Now I'm debating if we want to take the tough fight or not.
Let's have a look.
Well, camp supplies. Torch is always useful. Okay, the short sword is just better.
Anything of use?
Got this. And come over to Quinella. What book did they have? Also, unlike Divinity, books are actually worth stuff, so we can add them to wares. Okay. Talus, divination without magic. Each page is an illustrated book. Each page in this illustrated book describes the meaning of a different Talus card. A message has been penned down in the title page. My dearest Quinella. While you were sleeping, I did another Talus reading. I half expected to draw the Fool because that's what I feel like. And was your venture not reckless? Instead, I drew these. The 10 of Waves, meaning divine love, bliss, or illusions. The Comet, meaning witches found or fulfilled wishes. Death, meaning new beginnings. The suit of waves resembles love, and I know what we have is still frail, but can you blame my heart for being faster when I saw these cards? I've been staring at them for an hour, and I need to go. The cups aren't going to clean themselves, but I know that when I come back home tonight, you will be gone. But when you return, will you tell me if you feel the same, or if this was all just a blissful illusion? I love you, Alice. Jesus Christ, maybe I don't do these readings solely because my speech impediment, first of all. Secondly, apparently I just suck at reading. Out loud anyways. I can read in my head just fine. But out loud is a whole other story. We're just gonna keep exploring the area. Well, when I said Featherfall was useful, let's get to that hat, actually. I haven't been down that way. Let's first try to do this the easy way, and then we'll try to learn the other ways. Man, I want to play XCOM. Don't know where that came from. Gonna take a quick safety save.
Why do you give a look? Everything all right out there?
Bad performance. Yes, let me in. We literally just need to roll a 2.
You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Anyways, we're gonna take a long rest before we do anything else. We want the spell slots back.
Seems like a
Lizelle
good moment
wants
to
to
talk.
talk. Hi, Lizelle.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew
Sorry,
your
guys,
kind to be
Daniel.
fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash.
We need to pace ourselves. We're hardly going to turn while taking a rest, are we? The crash notion of yours. Are you sure it's the only option? We'll take the
The parasites
option.
inside us do not rest. Even as we speak, they defile our brains and warp our bones. Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a
Okay.
single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
In my main playthrough that I was doing before I started the whole YouTube thing, Lizelle, who else wishes to speak to me? Oh, this way. Oh, Shadowhat. Hi, Shadowhat.
What were you two talking about?
What do you mean? It wasn't any of your business. We were discussing next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Lizelle.
You don't trust Lizelle? You like to stir things up. I wasn't confiding in anyone. I was just talking. If anyone has me concerned, it's you. You like to stir things up.
I was merely making an observation. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better. It's late. Let's talk in the morning. Let's not abandon all caution. This is unfamiliar territory.
We
It's
did
late.
just talk about it. Let's rest.
Got it. And now we can sleep.
Seems simple enough.
Use 2 camp supply packs. And then we can leave camp. Okay, let's try this fight now. The first part of this fight is gonna be super simple. It's the other part that worried me.
You're dead!
Come in action hide.
On the hunt.
We go for the sneak attack. It fails. We get a surprise round though. I think we just whack you. That does 2 to 7. That does 1 to 8. That does 1 to 10. Nice.
I won't give in.
We can go take the hits with you.
What fools these mortals be.
And Gale can also take you out. That's how fight should be, just
All's well
nuke
that
everything.
ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Now, this does give us better odds. Slightly higher damage.
Another step forward. What's in here?
It's not the most worth stuff, but it's also super light.
Maybe I need
There's
more
another
pockets.
supply pack. And we can take all the food.
No more prayers. Only silence. Must be lonesome to be a forgotten god.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead
We're
town.
not gonna read all these books.
Whoever
There's gonna
worshipped
be a
him
lot of
must
books
be
here. There's only the one. There's only the one. Okay. They're the same book, yeah. I'll read it. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that have been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces. Disease, war, funeral rites. But there must always be an overseer on the cycle of life falls away. For countless eons it was Jurgil, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare until even he grew wary. Young Baal, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death. Yet he used all their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jurgil's Bergen, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent of deaths, seized by the Baal in this incessant greed? What need would there be for the noble Kellermover to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entirely? Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. Okay. We're at 55 minutes. Let's attempt the fight a few times, because I doubt this is gonna be a one try event. This is a challenging task. Okay. Safety save. Everyone get hiding.
Alright. Time to skulk about.
We hold this
I'm
choke for
ready.
the life of us. They're not here.
Quiet as a mouse.
Oh, everyone's en route. There we go.
Such an undignified position to find oneself in. Time for a little death.
And Shadowhead, you can be the one to pull the lever, Clonk. There's the one hostile right there. We can go ahead and plan to immediately take them out with a sneak attack from you. Once they path back over.
Where's the bloody lock?
Nice and easy.
I can be subtle sometimes. Should mind my step. Think you can
And we
take
can
me
just
on.
go and assassinate you. That's phase 1 of the fight done.
Light on my feet.
That was simple enough.
Someone there?
The stallion can dual wield.
What to do? Best be on my way. Might be useful.
No knock, no handle. How does it open?
Better not be cursed.
Chester candle.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, Gale is still in group hide mode. Okay, everyone hide. Let's go ahead and move you all into more of a hidden position. Mysterian, you can be the one to open the door. Take a quick little safety save. Actually, you know what? We're basically at an hour now. So let's just do that fight in the next episode, shall we? I will leave you on that cliffhanger. So for now, if you got any comments, concerns, queries, leave them comments below. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'm also really hungry. I'll see y'all next time.